是啊，提我来自印度尼西亚，我们是同学。
Okay, Charan, do you have any problem? If you have any problem, you can say, and I'll try to solve, okay, and I'll help you in your difficulties. Most of the students feel the difficulties, okay, in trigonometry. Okay, look, I am going to solve some of the questions related to trigonometry. First of all, you must know about multiple and submultiple angle. Okay, and first formula is here. Okay, sine 2a equals to, okay, we know 2 sine a to sine a into cos a, okay. Cos a. In some of the condition, it will be given, okay, to write sine 2a in terms of sine and cos a, and we have to write this formula, okay. And we know second one, this is for the multiple angles, okay. And here cos 2a okay, equals to, we have to write here cos square A minus sine square, okay, sine square A this is cos to A in terms of cos A and sine A, okay, and we have next formula of this cos to A. We have to write this, okay, in terms of cos A only, then it will be here 2 cos, okay, square A minus 1, and if you write cos to A in terms of sine A, then it will be here 1 minus 2 sine square A, okay. This, okay, cos to A in terms of cos A and sine A, and this cos to, this is also the formula of cos to A, okay, children, cos to A in terms of cos A only here, and this is also cos to A okay, in terms of sine A, right? In question, okay, in group A related question, they will ask question like this, okay. Write cos to A in terms of sine A, then we have to write this one, okay. Cos to A in terms of cos A, write this formula. And if it is asked cos to A in terms of cos A and sine A, then use this formula, okay. And this sine to A in terms of sine A cos A, then we have to use this formula. Okay, children? And similarly, this cos to A will be asked to write in terms of, okay, tan A, cos to A in terms of tan A, okay. In such condition, we have to write, okay, this one also, look here. Okay. Cos to A in terms of tan A means here we have to write 1 minus, okay, tan square, tan square A, 1 minus tan square will be up, okay, and down there will be 1 plus tan square A, okay. Up there will be negative and down there will be positive, right? And there is here sine to A also in terms of tan A, right? We have to write like this here, sine to A in terms of tan A, right? In such condition, we have to write 2 tan A, or will be there 2 tan A, okay? And down there will be 1 plus tan square A, okay? Write here 1 plus tan square A, okay, children? Tan square A, okay? And here, look here, the cos to A in terms of tan A, this is sin to A in terms of tan A, okay? And sometimes there will be there, okay? In third number, also it will be arc there, right? Tan, okay, 2a, tan 2a in terms of tan a, okay? Suppose it has asked tan 2a in terms of tan a, then we have to write here 2 tan a, 2 tan a will be up, okay? And down there will be 1 minus tan square a. 1 minus tan square a, okay? Here will be 1 minus tan square a. Tan 2 in terms of tan a, okay? Look, this formula of sin 2 in terms of tan a, this formula of cos 2 in terms of tan a, and this is tan 2a formula in terms of tan a, okay? These are important one, and student mostly they become confused here in this formula, okay? And number 4, that formula of submultiple and multiple angles, okay, is that sine 3a, okay? Right here sine, okay, 3a, okay? And sine 3a, while using the formula of sine 3a, okay, we have to use sine 3a means we have tried here first of all 3 sine a, okay, 3 sine a and minus, okay, 4 sine cube a, 4 sine cube a, okay, right, 4 sine cube a. This is the formula of sine 3a in terms of sine, okay, a. And there is another very important formula, is that cos 3a in terms of cos a, okay, cos 3a means we know, first of all there will be 4 cos cube a, 4 cos cube a, right, 4 cos cube a, okay, minus 3 cos a, 3 cos a, 3 cos a, okay. These are the formula for the important formula for the multiple angles, okay. And from here also we can derive other more formula, okay. Look at this, from here this 2 we have to write like this, look here. From this formula I am showing here, as we know cos 2a means 2 cos square minus 1. Then when minus 1 goes on the left side, when we transpose this on the left side, okay, we have to write the 1 plus, okay, cos 2a. 1 plus cos 2a, okay, 1 plus cos 2a means it is 2 cos square a, okay, 2 cos square a, okay. This is, and from here also we have to derive next one. Look at children, when minus 2 sine square goes here, then cos 2 will transfer on the right side, then it will be here 1 minus, okay, cos 2a, 1 minus cos 2a, okay. This cos 2a comes on the right side, then minus 2 sine square will go on the left side, it will be positive, then here will be there 2 sine square a, okay, 2 sine square a. 2 sine square a means 1 minus cos 2a. Okay, children? Like this, okay? These are the very important formula that we generally use, okay? And from here also we can divide this, okay? When you find this, okay? Like this, okay? You can change the side, okay? This 2 cos square a means minus 1 goes here, that's why it will be 1 plus cos 2a. And when you find the value of 2 sine square a, this will transfer on the left side, and this left side cos 2a will go on the right side. That's what it will be. 2 sine square a means this one, okay? And similarly, when you divide this one, look here, when you divide this by this, okay, sine square A, it will be, look here, it will be like this, look here, 2 sine square A, 2 sine square A, and it will be divided by 2 cos square A. When we divided this first one by this, okay, this one by this one, okay, the 2 sine square A divided by 2 cos square A, then of course this will be up there, 1 minus cos 2A will be up, and down one there will be 1 plus cos 2A, okay? As we have divided this one, okay, 2 cos square A is divided by 2 sine square A, then this negative will be up, this positive will be down, and we know that this 2 cancel, then from here we got that, okay, tan square A, in place of tan square A, it has come 1 minus cos 2A, okay, 1 minus cos 2A will be up, okay, in numerator, and down there will be 1 plus cos 2A. When you divide 1 minus cos 2A by 1 plus, okay, this one here is left one, here will be 1 plus cos 2A. Okay, when you divide this, okay, this one by this one, then it will be 2 sine square will be up, and this sine square by tan square means, look, sine square by cos square means tan square A, and here will be 1 minus cos A and 1 plus this 1 minus cos 2A, and down will be 1 plus cos 2A. Okay, like this you should know. And this sine 2A equals to 2 sine A cos A. Okay, how it comes, that also I want to show. If you have any questions, you can ask children. If you have any difficulty, then you can say in chat box, okay? In which type of question, okay? You can tell me the question number, okay, of the question paper of the past examination, okay? So that similar question I can make it clear. Okay, some of the question solution I am going to share you, okay? From the trigonometry, most of the students they feel the, okay, difficulties in trigonometry. I'm going to show you here from the last year's questions, okay? What type of question had come from trigonometry? I'm going to say that, okay? Here in question number 7, the last, okay? Last year question, it had come. Okay, one question was there. In question number 7, it had come. Okay, it will come this year also, question number 7. There was written, write cos 2a in terms of cos a. There was question, last year's one. Write of 1 marks, write cos 2a, cos 2a, it was the question like this, okay, write cos 2a in terms of cos a, it was there, okay, in terms of cos a, okay. It is the question number 7 of 1 marks, okay, group A, and its solution will be that I have already shown that we can write this cos 2a formula, okay, cos 2a equals to, we know, just now I shared you, okay, that was 2 cos square, okay, 2 cos square a minus 1. It is the answer for this question, okay, like this question was asked, and similar question, okay, will be asked this year also, okay, as I told you, all the formulas in previous page, okay. And there was next question also related to this formulas, okay, and that was asked in question number 8. It was asked there in 8 number. 8 number question was last year's one, right? There was, right, sin c, okay, here was given sin c, okay, minus sin d, sin c minus sin d. There was a question like this, sin c minus sin d in terms of sin c minus sin d in terms of, okay, product of sine and cosine, okay, in terms of product of product of okay, sine, and there was given full form, okay, we write sine, okay, sine and cosine. It was the question of last year SE optional math, okay, cosine. It was the question like this. Then you know that its formula is related to, okay, this one here, and sometimes maybe ask in place of C there M also, okay, and also here M here, N is P here, maybe Q also sometime, okay, so then don't be confused about that one. In place of C also maybe P here, D, Q, all the alphabets can be asked X, Y also, okay. In such case, here sin C minus sin D means we know its answer was, okay, here when there is minus, then first there will be cos, okay. We have tried like this formula, sin, okay, C minus sin D equals to, we have tried first cos there will be, okay, 2 cos, okay, we have to remember this formula, 2 cos C plus D divided by 2, and into here sin, okay, C minus D by 2, okay. Similar formula you have to go, okay, you have to read and go. Similar formula will be asked. First there is cos c plus d by 2, then second there will be sin c minus d by 2. Okay, for this formula, okay children? And related formula you have to read and go, okay, for tomorrow's examination, okay? I just told that in place of C there may be given other alphabet, in place of D other alphabet given. Don't be confused in such cases, okay? Right? And there was asked, look at last year's question. In group A, there were this much question only. And group B, in group B there was asked, in question number, okay, in group B there is 11 number to 18 number, okay? And from trigonometry they will ask, okay, and question will be asked from for the question number 59. Okay, look, I am going to show you that how the questions will be asked, okay, in group B. In group B, question will be asked from trigonometry in question number 15, okay? In 15 number, the asked question will be from trigonometry, right? And it is like this, okay, proof. It will come from proof. Proof that will be question like this, okay? And similar type of question you have to practice from the book for this, tomorrow's exam, okay? And here is given there sine cube A, sine cube A minus cos cube A, there is cos cube A, and down there is, okay, sine A minus cos A. There is given sine A minus cos A, okay children? And it was asked to prove right inside there is 1 plus 1 plus, there is given 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and sine 2a to prove it. It was the question like this. And similar type of question, similar exercise you have to practice, okay, for the tomorrow's exam, okay? And here also, if you have any questions related to this proof, okay, trigonometry, you can ask me. I will try to find, I will try to solve your difficulties. Okay, students. Here in such type of question, how to solve, look here. Yes, there is Subhas is also watching there, okay? And Subhas, if you have any problem, you can ask, okay? For which number question you feel difficult, I will try to solve that, okay? And for this question, look here, number 15. which one question number you feel difficult, I will try to solve in such type of question. Okay, and here is I am solving 15 number. Okay, first we have to write a LHS here, right left hand side, then here write question of this left hand side, sin QA minus cos QA cos QA, and down there is sin A, right, and minus cos A here, and we have to open the formula of any question. Children, if you face any difficulty in any question, tell me the question number, what type of question you feel difficult, I will try to solve such questions, okay, for your easiness. And here first we have to open this formula of a cube minus b cube, okay. As we know, here is a cube minus b cube. Look, I will write a formula here, a cube minus b cube formula, okay. Then we have to open this one algebraic formula, okay. That is first we have to write a minus b, right, and then we have to write here sine this one, okay. In place of there is a, there is sine, that's why, okay. Here we have to write here a square, okay. In place of a there is sine, and here will be plus a into b, here will be ab plus b square, okay. And in place of a there is sine, that's why we have to write here a minus b means here sine a minus cos a, okay. Write there sine a minus cos a, write like this, okay. And down there is same to same, and here is another factor left there, a square. A square means we have to write sine square a, and there is plus ab. Ab means there is sine a into cos a. As I told you before, here a means there is sine a, b means there is cos a, okay. Then into cos a will be here sine a into cos a, right. And here next one cos square a, okay. Write a cos square here, and down there will be the same, okay. There is already sine a minus cos a, sine a minus cos a, write sine a minus cos a, and here is multiplication, then we can cancel this and this we can cancel, and then what is remaining here, we know sine square a and cos square a, if we add them, right, if we add sine square a plus cos square a, it will be here 1, and we know that is when you multiply sine a cos a together, if there was 2, then it could come in formula 2 sine a cos a, okay. It will come in formula, but there is no 2, that's why we have put this extra to make it balance. We have to, okay, divide it by 2, that's why 1 by 2. This 2 to cancel, that's why it will be sine a cos a. We multiply here 2, that's why we divide here by 2 also. Then look here, 1 plus, here will be 1 by 2, then 2 sine a cos a, we have the formula this one, okay. We have the formula of this. Its formula is sine 2a. Then it was our right hand side, okay, to prove. This is our right hand side, I did right hand side, this is, then hence proved. Then we have already proved. Proved, okay. Similar type of question you have to practice, okay, from this exercise on, okay. Look at children, similar type of question I am also giving here from my practice book here. Okay, look here. Then look here, I am going to give you some questions related to it. Suppose this is given to prove, okay? Look, I am going to clear this. Here is given question to prove, okay? I'm giving from my practice book. Prove. Here is given cos square, okay? In place of cos square, okay? Okay, I'm going to give you here another one. That is cos power 4a, okay? Cos power 4a minus sine power 4a, okay? Write as sine power 4a equals to, question is given to prove there cos 2a, okay? How to prove this question, children? I'm giving for you, okay? For the practice and revision. Right? This is for the question number 15, okay? I will please solve it. Here is given solution, right, okay? And write here LHS, okay? And there is given cos power 4a minus sine power 4a, right, okay? Sine power 4a, right, is same, okay? Then can you express them in square? Express, okay? Right here in square here, cos square a, then whole square minus, then right here sine square a, again whole square, okay? We know the formula of a square minus b square, then we can open this now. First one is a plus b, then a is there. Cos square a, this a plus b, what is b there? There is sine square a, okay? This is b. And second one we have tried here a minus b. A means there again cos square a minus sine square a, okay? As we know that it is the formula of, Pythagoras relation. That's why its value was 1, okay? And into, as we just learned, cos square a minus sine square a is the formula of cos 2a, okay? And when you multiply this cos 2a with 1, we know that its value will be also cos 2a. Okay, write it cos 2a. This is our result to bring on the right hand side, okay? Right hand side, okay? By solving this left hand side, we got this right hand side. Okay? Okay, children. If you have any difficulty, you can ask, okay? In which type of question you are facing difficulties, you please write me in the chat box. I will help you do that question, okay? That type of question I will help you to do. You will just write the question number that you face the difficulties while solving. I will help you. Hello essay students. Those who are going to face the SEE, okay, those who are going to take the SEE exam tomorrow, please, if you have any difficulties for any questions of optional math, please tell me the question number and I will try to solve and I will solve your problem. I will solve your difficulties in this live class, okay? Now, I'm going to solve the next trigonometric question, okay? What type of question, okay, will be the next one, which look here, I'm going to share. The question will be asked like this from the trigonometry, okay, and that will be asked in question number. In question number 16, the question will be asked from trigonometric equations, okay? In question number 16, okay, children? In question number 16, like this question will be asked, okay? Solve and there will be given like this question 4 cos square theta, here is given 4 cos square theta, 4 cos square theta equals to 3. There will be given like this trigonometric equation and there will be given at the side, okay, limits will be given there from 0 degree to, we will find the value of theta from 0 degree to 90 degree, okay, sometimes there will be given like this, okay, pi radian by 2, you know pi radian means 180 degree and when it is divided by 2 it will come 90 degree, okay, we need to find the value of theta from this equation, okay, from 0 degree to 90 degree, okay. In such condition, how to solve this question, okay? Look here, children. Okay, first of all, write this equation, okay? This trigonometric equation at 4 cos square theta equals to 3 Okay, here this is multiplied. Then when 4 will transpose in another side, when 4 goes on another side, here remain only cos square theta. Okay, then write the or, right? Then here will be the 3 by 4. And as we know, when there will be no square and here remain only cos theta, right? When here remains cos theta, then here we have to write, okay, plus minus square root, what will be here? 3 by 4, okay? 3 by 4. And when you find out the square root of this one, it will come there, plus minus square root 3 will be up and down will remain 2 only, because from 4 2 comes outside. Then we have to write it therefore cos theta equals to plus minus root 3 by 2. And as it is given to find out the angle of this, okay, theta value, okay, from 0 to 90 degree only, that's why we have to write here either this side, okay. There are two values, one negative, one in the positive, that's why we are taking only positive one. As we know there, okay, this is cast rule, you know, CAST, right, is CAST. Then either what will be here? Right here, cos theta, okay, the 0 to 90 that we find here only. That means here cos, right here, as we know, this root 3 by 2 is the value of cos 30 degree. Okay, right here, cos 30 degree. Okay, therefore both side cos, then we can cancel them, then theta value came here. Theta equals to 30 degree. Because you know that cos 30 degree means root 3 by 2. Okay, like this we have to solve it. Okay, like this we solve it. Hello, cool. Hello, cool Duty. Do you have any confusion there? If you have, please share regarding optional mathematics. You can leave the questions there and I will help. And I will try to solve that problem. And look here, I want to give you here one more question related to this. Okay, 16 number, okay. Look here. Trigonometric equation. This is the short question, right? This is the short question. Here is okay. Next question I am giving here. The question comes like this here. Suppose there is given, okay. Look, I am choosing the question. There are many questions. Then I want to choose one from there so that it will be helpful for you. Suppose there is given 3 tan theta. There is given 3 tan theta. Okay, equals to theta equals to root 3 given, suppose, okay. root 3 given, and its angle is to find, okay, from 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay, it is also given just like previous one. We have to find the value of theta from 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay, wait, we have to solve this one. And look at how to do this type of questions here. For this question, look here how to solve it. Write solution here, and write this side is 3 tan theta equals to root 3. As you know that when you bring this theta this right side, okay, right here all, and here will be written here tan theta, okay, equals to root 3, okay, this is square root 3 by 3 it will be, and we can multiply up and down, it's up and down by, okay, root 3, root 3, okay, then what happens, you know here, and square root 3 will be 3 only, and down it will be 3 square root 3. We have solved like this to bring this in standard angle, okay, right here tan theta equals to, right here or, okay, then there come tan theta, okay, tan theta equals to, we have right here 1 by root 3 only, and that means right here or tan theta equals to, right there tan theta equals to 1 by root 3 is the value of tan 30 degree, okay, right there tan 30 degree. Therefore, as we know that this tan same, that's why theta value will be here, okay, 30 degree. 30 degree is the required answer for this question, okay. This is the answer. Like this we have to solve this type of question of question number 16. Okay, this is the answer. Like this we have to solve this type of question number. And now look at children. Now next I'm going to clear this page, and here I want to show you there how to solve the question. Okay, and there will be the question like this also. Okay, short question will be from this equation only, and now I'm going for the long question. Okay, of trigonometry. Look here, children. For the long question, I want to give here some very important questions of this trigonometry. I'm looking from the past questions. For the short question, you can practice this type of question also. Look here, the question is like this. See, like this one. The question is like this. Okay, prove here is given prove, and the question is asking like this channel here, sine 25 degree. Okay, sine 25 degree minus, okay, over here is given plus. Okay, here is plus up and down is negative. Sine 25 degree plus sine 15 degree, right, as sine 15 degree, and down there is given sine 25 plus sine 75, sine 25 degree plus sine 75 degree, sine 75 given here, and its RHS is given there to prove tan 20 degree. And 20 degree. Okay. If like this question is given to prove, how we will solve it? See here. For this, look here, we have to see this 20 degree here. As we know that when we add this to 25 and this 15, what will be here? This is 30 and this 10, okay? And here also 25 and 75. Okay, we can use here sin C plus sin D formula. See here. First of all, write LHS here. Let's write LHS. LHS is given there. Sin 25. Okay. Right here sin 25 degree. Okay. Plus sin 15 degree. Right here sin 15 degree. And whole upon there is given. Okay, this is sin 25 and plus sin 75. Okay, then what happens, I see, and how to solve it, see here. And for this we have to write like this, okay, equals to sin C, this suppose is C, okay, and this suppose there D. As we know, sin C plus sin D means 2 sin, okay, C means there 25, okay, plus 15 degree there is, okay, right here 15 degree, this 25 degree, whole divide by 2, and into the next will be their cos, okay, right here 25, that's C, okay, minus D, yes, by 2, and then write upon, okay, we know this formula, okay, that is sum and difference one, sin C plus sin D formula we used here. And the next one, there is down, there is also same sin C plus sin D. Then right here also 2 sin, this C means there 25, okay, and then plus D means there 75 there, right here 75, okay, whole upon 2 into, then right here cos there will be, okay, 25 minus 75, okay, by 2. Then we can write here now, this is multiplication, then we can cancel this 2 and this 2 we can cancel. Then right here, this is 25 plus 15, that is 30, 40 divided by 2 means here will be sin, it has come 40 divided by 2, it will be 20 degree here, right here 20 degree, okay, and into there is, and here is cos 25 minus 15, 0, and this is 1, then 10 divided by 2, there will be cos, okay, here will be 5, okay, cos 5 degree, and down there is sin, okay, right here sin only here, and 75 plus 25, this is 100 divided by 2 means it will be here, 100 divided by 2 means this is 50 degree, okay, here will be 50 degree, into, as we know that this 25 minus 75 and will be negative, okay, right here cos negative angle, this is 75 minus 25, this is 50, 50 divided by 2, it will be minus 25, okay, here, okay, 25 minus 75, okay, 75, okay, and there will be 25, okay, subtract, then what will come here, 0, and this is 5, but here is, look, here is negative one is bigger, that's why it will be 50, and 50 divided by 2, it will be here 25, okay, here will be 25, and then now here we have to, okay, try to bring the same angles here. Here is 50, but here is 20, right? Here is cos 5, here is 25, right? And this negative of this and cos will be positive automatically. Then now what to do here? Sine 20 and cos 5. Sine 20 cos 5, there is sine 50 and cos 25. This will be positive, okay? Then see here how to make this same angles, okay, up and down. We should learn that one. Now this is 25, right? If you utilize this here, it is 25 here already, and 25 it will be like this here. Right, like this here. Now sine 20 degree, okay, right off, and this side will be cos 5, okay, cos 5 degree, and next one is there. Here is 50, okay. Then here is already right here sine 50, okay, write it. And here this side will be negative angle, also will be changed to positive. Now cos negative angles means that will be positive cos 25 degree. There is, okay. Now our aim must be, look at here is tan trying to bring. That's why can you convert this similar one? Look here is cos 5 and 25. Here is 50. Can you convert it into 20 here? See like this. Now sine 50 and here is 25. Then here is 5. Let's try to bring the similar angle here 20 and here is also 20. Now here like this can we gonna see sine 20 degrees right here, okay, and here is cos 5 degree, okay, and down we have to write here now in 50, okay. For this 50, can you use this like this here? Sine 50 means we can write here now, okay, 30 degree plus, okay, 20 degree. And here is given cos 25. Cos 25 also bring like this 5. Okay, here 20 came, here 30, and here will be now, here is 25. Okay, then try to bring here like this one, cos this is 25. Then can we bring this also in standard angle like this? Look here, 25, and here is 5. Okay, then can we make it like this here? 45 will be more, and try to bring this 5 angle. Then how to bring 25 from 5? Okay, let's check it. 5 and 5 degree, and try to make this with other standard angle. Okay, can you do this 30 degree minus 5? Yes, we can make it. 30 degree minus 5 we can write here. Right here 30 degree. Okay. Okay, here we have right now 30 degree minus 5. Okay, then it will be easier. We should try to bring up and down angles similar. As we run this down, make any changes here. Now we can open it. Okay, sine 20 degree. It has become a little longer process. Okay, no matter. do correctly, then correctly use the formula, then answer will come. And now what will be here? As we know, it's sine A plus B. Sine A plus B means what is there? We know this right here, sine A plus B means sine 30 degree, okay? And into there is cos 20, okay, cos 20, and plus we can write here cos 30 degree, okay, into sine 20, right? We can use here sine 20, like this. We use here and into, here is the space also, we need more. And cos A minus B means for there. We can use here also now. Cos A minus B means cos A cos B. Look, I want to clear this side one, and there is larger space we need here. We can open this cos, it will be here cos, okay, cos 30 and cos 5, okay, cos 5 plus, there is minus, that's will plus sin 30 and sin 30 into sin 5, okay, sin 5 degree, okay, down one. And then while solving this Shersilin, we have to do like this, see, upper one right same, then down it will be there, that sin 30 means 1 by 2 and cos 20 plus cos 30 means root 3 by 2 into sin 20, okay, and here space is, okay, then we can do by another way also. Cos 30 means there is root 3 by 2 into cos 5 and plus sin 30 means 1 by 2 and sin 5, okay. Then first one is cos 20 days, okay. Then upper one, look here, this side became cos 5, this is it. Then see here, this one is cos, okay, COS, right. Then down one became take LCM, that is sin 30 means 1 by 2 cos 20 plus cos 30 means root 3 by 2 and sin 20, right. Okay, let's make this, okay, in one page, one shared one. Let me try to do this a little bit shorter one, okay. See here, first it was look here, Celine.